Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls. So I tested it, and basically what's happening is pixelization. I don't know what's going on. It seems that reducing the quality does help, but moving the camera quickly, which you have to do in Dark Souls, tends to make it happen, so there's not a whole lot I can do. Anywho, we are going to be moving right along. Also, it's like 11:30 and I'm really hungry, but it's the point where there's like no snack food, so I'd have to make like a solid meal out of it. And it's like just enough that it's really bad. This is the introduction of an enemy we will see later. More of them, I should say. Ghosts in the wall. They will randomly come out and attack you. If we come down here, we see mannequins. Thankfully, mannequins are not regular enemies here. Maybe. Well, no, I pulled it off. Cool. One of the things I did manage to do while I was off screen was, now my start button's starting to go, but I fixed the controller. Turns out, if it starts getting a little sticky, what you can do is you can put, if you spray the button directly with Windex, it actually fixes it. Probably short term, but I'm not going to complain. It works now, so I can use items again. I get the light hammer. We should have eaten. So here's where you get the Soul Greatsword. I believe that is the one that requires 60 magic. 27? Never mind. Well, anyway, you want to summon Sellsword Luet, because when we leave here, we will be fighting a boss. Basically, we are fighting part of a boss that we have not fought. Confused yet? I know I am. No, this is the one of the optional bosses is near the skeleton, where the skeleton lords were. You could fight Chariot Master. He was a skeleton lord that rode on a chariot in a circle around, and you could fight him. However, if you made the chariot run into a gate, the back part of the chariot would actually break off, and you could fight this. The horse would actually break free, and you had to fight the horse separately. For the most part, it's basically darkness damage. It's not too difficult to fight thanks to Luet. Luet is actually using a very particular ring. That's why the helmet is glowing red like that. It's because what the ring does is it increases aggro. It makes it so enemies are much more likely to attack him, which makes our job easy. And the downside is once the boss is beaten, Luet returns, because technically the boss is dead. start button. It's gonna get real annoying real quick. Ways. Oop. Okay. I knew one of these chests was a mimic, I just couldn't remember which one. There we go. Problem solved. So we get another washing pole, so if you want to dual washing poles, you can. Dragon bone. But we don't have a dragon bone weapon. No, not at all. I was watching Monty Python while I was letting the video load. Trap chest? Okay, so we get Firestorm. Firestorm is a pyromancy that causes eruptions of fire to spawn in around you. It's a useful spell. Useful might be giving it too much praise, but it works. So you come out here. Now, this area is actually very interesting. There's a chance you will run into a summon soul here. Only once. It doesn't happen all the time. In fact, it happens rarely, I think. And the only times it has happened, I actually beat them. So, I can't even confer. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird circumstance. Here we have a gargoyle. This is actually one of the gargoyles right in the Belfry Luna. This one is a bit stronger because you have to fight it out of a sequence battle scene. I believe the Belfry Luna, if you were fighting it by yourself, had 1,400. This one had about 2,000. Kill them both without much trouble. This area always seems to me like there should be a bunch of like traps, and there's just not, and I never understood why. But yeah, so there is an invasion that happens here, and I know it wasn't a player more than once. In Raylight, you get invaded by the same player multiple times like that. It just doesn't really happen. It was weird. Okay. Another flask shard. At some point, I'm probably going to go to Marjula and get replacement souls because, or replacement like, what are they called? The healing stones, life stones. Because I'm burning through Estus flasks pretty quickly. And as long as you're careful about combat, and you can use life gem a lot more frequently, and you can save your Estus flasks for like boss battles, which is normally what I do. The Hannah there. So we restore our health, and then we come back here. Now, the golem that we activated makes this platform raise up. That, however, is pointless right now. Reason for that being, that is not where we need to go. Oh, no, that we do have to go up. I forgot. Because the key to where we need to go, it's, we get a key later on. Or we get a sword, actually, that's a key. It's a keyblade. That will unlock an area that we need to go to up here, that has... It's kind of like an optional thing for a side area, but the key to continue on is up here. that is actually a guy chained to the door. None of these chests are trapped, and none of them are mimics, so feel free to open. Yep, there we go. That door, though, with the guy in it, is actually kind of creepy. There's actually a, when we get it, it's actually, like, implied via text that the guy, was seduced by the pleasures of the flesh, and so he bound himself away so he couldn't be tempted. And to unlock the door to save the girl inside, you actually have to kill him. Or you have to kill the guy attached to the door with the key. It's weird. So here we're gonna have a little bit of a shit fest, unfortunately. Basically, I need to move quickly. There are enemies. These statues will come by. If you can attack them... unfortunately, these enemies are quite skilled. They use twin blades. If you can attack them before their eyes glow red, break them, or their head off, and it kills them immediately. Otherwise, they chew you. I think I got all of those. I actually did decently well. I don't think I ever went back and talked to Vengarl. Ashen Knight Void. I believe Benhart. Yes, Benhart is another summon. So I missed an item. Too shabby. Missed another item. Knife gem. Actually, that's quite good. I'll use that right now. Okay, and here we fight another boss. This boss is extremely lethal. This is the Looking Glass Knight. He is literally an armor looking glass character. He has a couple of interesting attacks. His shield can actually create a doppelganger of whoever, aka you. And if you don't attack him quickly enough, doppelganger. He also will use lightning attacks, so don't bother. He is extremely resistant. He's also Because if Benhar goes down, that's... Oh, certain. That was close. That was dumb, but that was close. That was stupid. Like, the AI is just, can be really, really dumb in this game. Like, the AI will go after certain things. Like, you saw, he would not leave Benhar alone, and he kept attacking Benhar. Even when I was doing massive damage to him. That means when I was doing that much damage, he should have started coming after me, and he refused to. Just a little frustrating. So, the Looking Glass Knight, his soul actually can be used for his sword or his shield. I don't like either, so I'm not using them. His shield has the same properties. It'll deflect magic if it's used, if you hold it out in front of you, or it's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the deflect magic idea. Like, it's a cool idea, but they don't really implement it very well. The Shrine of Amana. This is the hardest area for me, and the area I hate the most. This is where I die the most, and this is the area that is the least amount of fun to play for me. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Just a fair warning, the next episodes might be a little long, because just how difficult this area is to run. Or I might do perfect runs and they won't be long at all. We'll see. See you guys in the next episode.